Welcome to the Bayer monthly crop report review that just came out. I'm Pat McClatchy. We will tell you right now we've had some surprises in these numbers. We've had larger numbers that had been anticipated in just about every market that we follow. The cotton number, soybeans, and corn. Let's just first start looking at cotton. The cotton average guess for the crop was 15.47. The actual survey number came out at 15.9, and that was probably outside the average guess. The domestic meal use was unchanged. The ending stocks were 4.7. They expected those to be 4.4. Just reading here from the report, projected world 2016-2017 cotton ending stocks were down 2% this month due to combination of lower beginning stocks and production. Beginning stocks are reduced by 1.1 million bales due mainly to revisions in China, India, and Australia. Production is reduced for China, India, Mexico, and Argentina, partially offset by an increase in Brazil. Global consumption and imports are estimated marginally lower, mainly reflecting reductions in Vietnam and Pakistan. Exports are reduced for Brazil. World ending stocks are lowered 1.7 million bales to 89.6 million. Stocks outside the United States and China are projected at 36% of total use, similar to the estimated 2015-2016 ratio. So what's happened? Cotton was up 51 at the time this report, 2 minutes before the report came out. It has sold off, and it's down 101 right now at 70.86. It did after the report came out, got down to 70.20, so it's bounced 65 points. So that's what's going on there. Looking at the corn and soybeans, we've got production on corn at 15.15 billion bushels. The average guess was 14.784, so larger than had been anticipated. We break down the average yield estimates. The midpoint or average guess for yield for corn was around 100, just a fraction over 170 million. This number actually came out at 175.1 million. I'm surprised that corn's only down 5 to 6, but that's a bigger number than anyone thought. In corn, looking at ending stocks, for 2016-2017, the projection is 2.409 billion bushels in corn, and old crop pretty close to unchanged for ending stocks in corn, 1.706. So now let's look at soybeans. Well, what's the reaction? Corn was down 2.5 before this report came out. Right now, corn is down 5.5, so it has lost ground there. Soybeans, the number came out for production 4.060. That's the production number. The average guess was 3.949, so a little higher than had been anticipated. The average yield on soybeans the average guess was 47.6 bushels per acre. It came out at 48.9 bushels per acre. Ending stocks for soybeans for new crop 330. The average guess was 323. So that was a surprise. What's the reaction in soybeans? Well, it's been a roller coaster. In the very short time since this came out, soybeans were actually down 8.25 before this number came out, and right now soybeans are down 1.75. And you might think, well, that's interesting. It's firmed up, but it dropped. It was 20 cents lower than this 2 minutes ago. So evidently, as they look at the breakdown here, or they see something they like, or the feeling is this thing has dropped far enough. Let's see. Old crop ending stocks for soybeans, 255. Average guess was 328. That's that could be what's going on here. And looking at world numbers, I don't see a lot of surprise here. So, I mean, that's really what we were looking at mostly, is to watch the corn reaction, the bean reaction, and cotton. Cotton right now is down 82, down 78 right now, so it's coming back. Soybeans are very volatile. Like I said, we've had a wide swing with this report coming out. And right now, as we speak, as soon as I give you the quote, it will be changing. But it's down 5 right now in November soybeans at 979 and 3/4. The low is 962 and a half. The high is 992 and 3/4. The corn, as I mentioned, down 2.5 before the report. Right now, it's down 4.5 at 327 and a quarter. It got 5 cents lower than this since the report, but it's come back also. This is something to watch. I'm looking over now. I see cotton's only down 47. Down 33 in cotton. The report's been out for almost 9 minutes, and just very active. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll give you a report later in the day. As soon as the markets close, it'll be about 1:20 that we come on. So make sure you tune in to see what the final reaction has been to this market, because I can tell you it's moving all over the place. Cotton's only down 22 right now. Very interesting. Anyway, have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.